Hi guys! I completely forgot what I was gonna say. And that's why I put music on in the background. Nobody complained about the music last time or said it was good. Nobody mentioned it at all, actually. So I'm just kind of assuming you guys are okay with it. So I put it on again. Different one this time. Let me know if you like it or if it's distracting or too loud or too quiet or blah blah blah. Okay. Anyway, I have a lot to go over today, and I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible because I know you guys usually only have like 5 minutes to watch these, and I want to make sure that I'm not infringing too much on your day. But I wanted to get this out now because there are a couple of really important things that you need to know as soon as possible. So, number one, I would like to apologize for not being around every minute of every day, and to clarify, I have gotten a couple messages, and I'm not, gonna name names or anything like that, but there has been concern brought to my attention that I am not on to immediately answer questions or concerns. And I do want to apologize for that, and I'm sorry if I gave that impression before when I said that I was getting, back into the page and back into Tastefully Simple. I am definitely committed to that. I just want you guys to understand that, yes, I am doing Tastefully Simple, but I also have a lot more going on, just so that you guys have a general idea. I have Tastefully Simple. I also have a full-time job. I have 2 children who are 6 and 7 years old. I'm currently writing a book as well as running a website to connect writers from several different locations around the world. I'm starting a nonprofit foundation for literacy in children and young adults. And I just started training to be a Girl Scout leader to start up a new troop in my daughter's school. So, just a general idea of what I have going on. And anyway, sorry for not having enough time, but there are hundreds of members on here who would love to help you. And if I'm not online, somebody else is. So if you do still have concerns, feel free to let me know. But I hope that takes care of that. Additionally, I'd like you guys to know that that video that I did promise you last week that has not appeared, is because the person that I recorded it with, it was on her tablet because mine was dead, and she did try to upload it, but after an hour only got 10% of the way, so I'm not really sure what the internet problem is there, but I am going to do my best to get that re-recorded, and it won't be exactly the same, but I will make sure the same tips and everything are still in there, and I will get that up for you as soon as I can. It may not be this week, but it will happen. Okay, so moving on for the tip for today. I am aware that it is not Tuesday, so this isn't officially a TS Tip Tuesday, but this needs to come out today because the 10 meal challenge. Okay, this really gets up and going today. Now, I had a couple issues with this, figuring it out on my end, so I think there may be some confusion in others as well, and I'm going to try and clear that up for you. So, the 10 meal challenge, for those of you who have not gotten onto my HQ or have not heard about this, have not read about it, anything like that, to participate in this challenge, you must register for all 5 WebFest sessions. Now, the first one is today. And it goes on 3 separate times. One has already gone by. That was at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The second one is at 2 p.m. Eastern Time this afternoon. And the last one is 10 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And you must pre-register before you attend. And there are 5. There's one today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On top of that, and there are 3 sessions per day for each one of those. So you should be able to make at least one. You need to register and attend. They will be keeping track of who attends. If you don't attend, you don't get credit. And there is an additional video up there as well showing the new party style that they presented at Palooza. So you can watch that as well. That was recorded for us. Anyway, you must attend to get the credit for this challenge. Now, this is not just online. I had assumed that since it said WebFest, it was just online. It's not. You need to be online, and there is a phone number with an access code to call in. you need to do both. And there were some issues this morning that I heard of. I did not attend the session this morning. I'm doing mine tonight. But fingers crossed they get those worked out. But you need to do that. Now, that's only one part of the 10 meal challenge. In addition to doing that, you also need to be a member of the Color Your World Tastefully Simple Facebook page. Now, I will put a link to that page in the description of this video for those of you who are not on there yet. But the link is also on my HQ, and you don't need to really do anything in there. I mean, you can certainly read the posts in there. Some of them are really informative and helpful, but you are not required to post anything in there. You just need to be a member of the group. Now, the last part of this is you need to subscribe to TSTU before the end of the month. So you have about a week. I recommend doing it today, if you can, if you haven't already. But that's just me. Today's my payday, so it's easy for me to say that. But anyway, you must subscribe with either one of the 10 Meals and More collections or the 30 Meal collection. I did decide to do the Summer Sizzle. That's what my poll was about. I was trying to decide which one. Something interesting that I realized, yes, you can change your subscription month to month. So next month I plan on doing the Holiday Fun collection, which is a little more expensive, but I think it'll be really useful. But one thing that I noticed is when you order, before you even get to checkout, there's a little drop-down box. And it asks you what you want your next month's subscription to be. So you can change it right there and not worry about it for the next month. And then from then on, you will have to change it by month. But they do send you emails about that, so you do get that option to change it before it ships. Anyway, make sure you subscribe through tastefullysimple.com. Make sure you're shopping under yourself so that you get the credit for that. So you will have to have TS connected as well. And once you do that, once you get the kit, the 10 Meals and More or the 30 Meal collection, you must post to your personal Facebook page at least 5 pictures. I would do 5 nights, 5 different meals, and it must have hashtag 10 Meal Challenge in the description. And the post must be public so that Tastefully Simple can see it. So if you get the 10 Meals and More, you know, you could do every meal. It doesn't have to be 5, it could be more. But you want to make sure that those are tagged appropriately and that they are set to public. If you don't know how to do this, comment and we will help you, absolutely. But you need to do all of these pieces to qualify for the 10 Meal Challenge. And what that is for is your money will be refunded to you. For the price of the kit you're getting, like the 10 Meals and More, I think is 60 something, and it'll be refunded to you. So it's worth it. I mean, you get to try it out, promote your business on Facebook, get some new customers, get some interest going, and not really lose out any money. And plus, I think the WebFest trainings are going to be really, really helpful. So again, make sure you register for those, join the page, sign up, get everything going. Especially, you know, today is the beginning. You need to register for one of the sessions today or you are going to miss out and you're going to cry, and I don't want that to happen. So that is that. If you have any questions, let me know, comment below. One more thing that I do want to mention, that your admin, Miss Hilda Christie Moss, requested that I mention in this video, is today or this week, as soon as possible, you want to be ordering new supplies for the new season. If you order your supplies today or tomorrow, I would imagine they probably get here before the new catalog even starts on the 1st. Because HQ is usually pretty on the ball when it comes to seasonal changes. So, for those of you who are unaware, the new catalog starts the 1st. And that begins the double dip week where they can order from both. And I believe that goes until the 9th this year. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, please. And then it's just new season time. So you want to get the catalogs. And if you're running low on order forms, get some of those. Party food kits, samples, everything. You all know how this works. And if you want an idea of what you should order, let me know. Miss Jessie Pito, who is my sponsor's sponsor, did post a list, I believe, of things that she believes we should order. And I will find that and post it if you guys would like to see it, for those of you who are new. And that's really it. I'm sorry that this video was 10 minutes. I really tried to make it shorter, but if I talked too much faster, it would just be like... So, I tried. Sorry. I love you guys. Please let me know what you want to see in the next video. I do plan on doing more guest videos, hopefully ones that work out a little bit better. But really, if there's anything that you want to see, anything that you want information about, just let me know, and I will do my very best to make sure that it happens. I do have a running list of ideas that people have requested before. So please add to it, because I love having new ideas. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great week.